Breaking overnight, Hamas is responding to President Trump's newest ultimatum. On Truth Social, the president telling Hamas to release all the remaining hostages held in Gaza or, quote, it is over for you. News Nation's Tom Dempsey is on Capitol Hill with the latest. So, Tom, what is Hamas saying about the president's threat this morning?
Hey, good morning, Markie. Look, this is a pretty strong response and comment from Hamas saying it will only free all remaining Israeli hostages in custody since October of 2023 when a permanent ceasefire gets agreed upon. Like I said, really consider the timing of all this, though, Markie. The White House actually recently confirmed it's been holding direct talks with Hamas. And that's pretty big news when you consider that the United States State Department considers Hamas to be a foreign terrorist organization. But overnight, Hamas commented on these developments, talking about the best track to release the remaining Israeli prisoners is by the occupation going into the second phase and compelling it to adhere to the agreements signed upon the sponsorship of mediators. We'll get into that deal shortly, but we want to show you this, too. This was the statement that President Donald Trump posted to Truth Social on Wednesday, writing, quote, I am sending Israel everything it needs to finish the job. Not a single Hamas member will be safe if you don't do as I say. I have just met with your former hostages whose lives you have destroyed. This is your last warning. But in response, like we saw, Hamas accused President Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of trying to back out of a ceasefire deal reached back in January, which called for hostages and Palestinian prisoners to be released when a permanent ceasefire gets approved. But Israel recently said it supports a United States plan which calls for Hamas to release half of the remaining hostages immediately and then the rest when a permanent ceasefire gets reached. Hamas rejected that idea and wants to stick to the original deal. In the meantime, though, now Israel has cut off delivery of food and other supplies into Gaza. And Markie, this raises a lot of questions about what could lie ahead with this conflict. Right now, it's believed there's about 24 living Israeli hostages still alive in Gaza. And like I said, just so many questions going around now after that threat from President Donald Trump and now this response from Hamas.
Yeah, major questions. Tom Dempsey live from the Capitol this morning. Thank you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.